Schnell mal da. Hey guys, I'm alone. I'm all alone it seems. Let's wait. Man, 7 Zuschauer. Okay. Hi everyone. Ich bin da immer noch. Ich bin nicht unbedarft, was das hier angeht, also machen wir hier leise. So, Comments please. Kann man mich gut hören? Ist die Musik zu laut? Which language? English, Deutsch? Whoever comments first decides. Wer als erster kommentiert, darf die Sprache bestimmen. Jede nach Reward kommt Chuck. Hammer. Da oben sind die Kommentare. I just found the comments. Okay, music. Too loud. Let's see. Like this. Background music. Musik zu laut. Hi. So, warte mal. Dan the Man. Jawohl, servus. Guten Abend, Martin. Die Musik macht mich wahnsinnig. Caro! So laut, habe ich leiser gemacht. Heute auf Deutsch oder auf Englisch, wie auch immer. Italiano. Luigi. Ciao, Bella. Good evening from Dubai. Ooh. You've been here last time as well, if I remember correctly. Dubai. What's the time in Dubai right now? Is it similar to Qatar, where the World Cup is taking place? I'm missing all the games because I have to work. I don't think you're in the same or similar time zone as Qatar. Let us know. And let me tell you what I should talk about. I guess DCon, right? Check out my new VeVe sign. It's midnight in Qatar. In Dubai. Midnight, only 3 hours difference to Europe. Wow. How is that even possible? So Dubai doesn't seem too far away. Let me check. You'll never learn. You know, it keeps learning constantly. Dubai. Okay. Ah ja. Vereinigte Arabische Emirate sind komplett drumherum gezogen. Doch, Katar ist auch da irgendwo. Katar is really close. It's only 3 time zones away. Strange. Anyways, willkommen alle. Welcome. Fange ich mal hiermit an. What a beauty. This is a self-made, so selbstgemachtes Ding. Total cool mit diesen kleinen, ich weiß gar nicht, wie die heißen. Leuchtet halt noch nicht, ne? Ich habe eins abbekommen, ich weiß gar nicht wie. An dem Abend wurde viel getrunken und ich habe dann so ein Paket abbekommen. Da hat irgendein Mädel dann draufgeschrieben, dass das wohl mir gehört. Aber ich glaube wirklich, dass das jemand anderen bekommen sollte. Anyways, now it's here. If somebody claims it back, I'll give it back. So, zum Verlosen. Ja klar, jede Menge Zeugs habe ich dabei zum Verlosen. Sita, servus. What's your impression after meeting Ikumi founders? Okay, I'll answer this gladly. So I was also at VeVe London, I think most of you guys know. And if you've never met the team before, it's a sort of huge assurement. No, that's wrong English. Wait, So if you're a fan of the project, right, VeVe, Komi, Omi, then you did your research and you kind of put your trust into this whole thing, right? But when you meet those people in person, this elevates things quite a lot higher. And not just the team itself. So I met now several other people, like their lawyer, their something designer, so I forgot already. So different people from the team who are based from the United States. They live somewhere close to LA, or I don't know, somewhere in the States. And so they met also the founders for the first time. And then you have a chat with them as well. And it's nice to just not talk to the absolute inner circle, the 4 people, but also their team, right? But then I met so many big guys from VeVe, or generally speaking from YouTube, all the big YouTubers and influencers and whales. And what is really nice, what is really reassuring, you don't actually speak about Omi prices or something, because for everyone this is like a done deal. So there's nothing to talk about, just get more, you know, while you can. Ja, verlosen. I think I will mix this a little bit in German, a little bit in English. Es sind auch viele Deutsche da. Ich habe jede Menge Goodies, Leute, jede Menge Goodies. Irgendwas davon werde ich bestimmt auch verlosen. Hier, Kroatien hat 0-0 gespielt. So rum. Naja. Wo sind die Spanier? Ist irgendjemand aus Spanien dabei? Mann, oh Mann. Über Deutschland wollte ich gar nicht erst reden. Oh je. Hier kommt eine ganze Kiste voll mit Goodies. Ich denke mal, das wollt ihr sehen. Hier. Tokidoki. Da habe ich einen Tipp, ja. Also wenn ihr an diesen Ständen da vorbeigeht und wenn es was umsonst gibt, dann seid ihr alleine, dann müsst ihr einfach nur sagen, ja, müsst ihr schon ein bisschen älter sein. Müsst ihr sagen, ja, 3 Kinder. Und ich habe ja noch nicht mal gelogen. Ich kann ja nicht nur einem Kind was mitbringen. Und dann guckst du so, wie so ein kleiner Hund, Hundewelpen, und so, ich habe 3 Kinder, ich kann doch nicht einem Kind was überhaupt rein was sagen. Dann kriegt man 3. Von einem kriegt man dann 3. So in English, there is a sort of life hack again, when you're going to these conventions and they do giveaways. So this lady, I think it was, this Tokidoki, right? And you just look at her and you just tell her, I have 3 kids, 3 small kids, I cannot just bring one something, you know. And then she looks at me and she starts giving it away. So, 3 kids. So this is the badge. I think you saw it already. What is really important here to notice is that on the back side, VeVe was there, okay, omnipresent, and this was really, really nice. So they're like a kind of sponsor or something. You can see on the band itself, we have DCon and eBay. So eBay paid to have this band so that everyone can see it. But VeVe did the whole thing, right? So on each and every badge, VeVe was present. And then somebody nice, I don't have the name now. I have to figure it out. She was so nice and had for everyone from the VeVe fam a name tag. She did it really nicely. I did not expect to get one. It's a strong magnet, so you can put it anywhere. This is mine. VeVe Family Circle and VeVe Meister. Yeah. Thank you very much. I need to find out who it was. Also alles, das da ist von DCon selbst und das hat jemand für mich gebastelt. Also nicht nur für mich, sondern für alle von der VeVe-Fan. Ja. So, FamBam ist da. FamBam, I want to talk about you because of Twitter. I have you on Twitter. I hope you're feeling better. FamBam ist krank geworden. Ja, ich bin auch ein bisschen krank. Also alle, die ich kenne, wo ich irgendwo in Chats unterwegs war, wir haben alle die Stimme verloren. Und viele haben auch Covid bekommen. Ich glaube, ich habe kein Covid. Und ja, Schlafmangel, Schlafentzug bis zum geht nicht mehr. Also ich habe den Rückflug komplett nur geschlafen und die nächsten 2 Tage auch, obwohl ich gestern und heute arbeiten war. Can't wait to show the VeVe sign I got. So Fembem got a VeVe sign. Which one? Not like this one. You got another one. Sita, the second DeLorean will be flyable. Did you hear anything? Which kind of rarities of vehicles will be drivable? No, they did not mention that. They just said vehicles in general, flyable, not drivable. So my strong belief is that everything, what is vehicles, will be drivable, and everything what can fly, James Bond thing is, will be flying. However, because they also already tease that there will be different worlds, right? So my thinking is that Disney will have its own world. So to not mess with other NFTs of sorts. So there will be like an open space for everyone, and then you can import all the other NFTs. But I think if Disney, because we could not see it on the anything from Disney on the VeVeverse demo, that they will have their own world, and there you will only be able to do something with their own IP. That's what I think. Hey Chris, grüß dich. Chris VeVe Journey. So whoever is watching now, Chris VeVe Journey has its own channel. I would suggest that you have a look at his channel when he does videos in English. He is an absolute pro if it comes to comics. Yeah. Here, let me put this to a test. Chris just joined. I will just show him this picture of a comic that I found in Croatia. And Chris, there is no year here, there's just a year here. And Chris will immediately, but keep in mind there's a delay of a couple of seconds. I think 10 seconds YouTube delay. He will immediately tell us which year this came out. Chris, go. I bet you he will do it. If you paid attention now. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. I don't know how much the delay is. Chris, by the way, wenn du willst, kannst du mitkommen hier in den Dings rein. Bin ich nicht so alleine. Do we have a delay? 1993. Let's see if he's right. I knew it. So yeah, 1993. I think this cover is also one of specific Superman. I think, Chris, maybe I'm wrong, but was this like a new Superman with the long hair? Before that, he didn't have long hair, I think. Guten Abend, J-Temp. Nochmal an Chris oder Fanbam ist, glaube ich, krank. Sie möchte nicht joinen. Wenn jemand joinen will, hier, ich schick dir den Link. Chris, ich mach dich hier rein zu mir. Ich bin nicht alleine. Okay, this is for later. I have this as a foil variant. Nice. So I went to Target, right? Target, where we will most probably see our fidgetals. I think there is a cooperation going on. There was a leak of sorts. Let me just send Chris this link. If he wants to join, maybe he wants to join the party. Just a second. Where is now my thingy here? Yeah, after he was revived from the dead, he had long hair. I love this design. Yeah. So I was right. And yeah, that's when they introduced him with long hair, Superman, and that was in the 90s. I think I also had long hair in the 90s. Second. Maybe Chris wants to join us. I'd love that. I'd never had a stream with him, I think. So, Chris, it's up to you. Okay. You can see down there this thingy that I wrote. Oh, Chris cannot join. Mein PC ist kaputt. Ich bin gerade nebenbei wieder aufbauen. Deshalb ist gerade kein... Okay, Chris's computer does not work. Anywho, so Target. I go into Target and I made a funny tweet. So I thought about I'm going to talk to the manager. And I come into this Target and it's nice. It's like we have the same thing in Germany, but everything oversized, right? And then I come across the clothing section and I could not resist because this is my thing. I grew up with this. Yeah, Mario Kart. It came out on the Super Nintendo first. Did you get new Alpha? I have a little Alpha maybe, but it's not Alpha anymore because K spoiled it. This game, I was a pro in Street Fighter 2. I participated in a tournament once with Jail and Blanca. So yeah, if I see something like this, I need to buy it. This one I bought in Croatia. Nobody knows about this. This is from the comic. I made a video about it, not just a few people saw it. It's an Italian comic. Maybe Luigi knows it. But also, where's the other guy? Who joined? There was another Italian. Ah, Luca de Torre. Luca, do you remember Alan Ford? Alan Ford. Was it in Italy? Because in Croatia, we have plenty of comics from Italy. So the question of Luca was, are you going to Comic-Con Singapore? December. Yeah, I don't think VeVe is officially there. So maybe they will go, like David Yu will go, maybe Dan Crothers, I don't know. So they will not have a booth, I think. The info that I have is that the next real VeVeCon or VeVe booth will be in Canada, but not in Singapore. I don't think so. So I will most certainly not go to Singapore. I cannot afford even that. Heather made the name tags. Thank you, Heather. Look, I can click this. Heather make the name tags. Then I would need the Twitter handle. FanBam, please. Maybe I'm following her, but maybe not. I would like to thank her again. Thanks. Sita meant especially, for example, the static DeLorean or Ecto 1 Rare. Yeah, I don't know where they want to put the line there. So now if the static, I think the statics are statics like this, you know, just to be presented in the showroom. And the interactive ones, they will be drivable, I think. But then also, if I remember the first DeLorean, we have the two of interactors, I think, the small one and the life size. So I don't know where they want to make a line there. FanBam, I got a VeVe sign like yours, but mine is pink. Yeah, I'm really happy with this color, even though I like every color, you know. So I wouldn't mind putting a pink one here. Rosa, we say in Germany. Hi Rob. But I like blue. This is Superman blue, by the way. Superman blue. Hey Rob. Yes, you had that. So yeah, this thingy here that I wrote down there. Omi Burn started. So whoever joins now, please click the subscribe button if not already, because I would really love to hit this off eventually, you know. Omi Burns. There will be plenty of Omi Burns, but I want to be part of it. So, kaput. Alpha leather. I will talk about this a bit later. Comic-Con, yeah. Yeah, I do, lol. Oh, you remember. Then you remember I was Ozagor, Black. And yeah, you saw my video for sure. No, Diabolic, I don't know. I think that came out after my time, after I was, well, because I came to Germany when I was 10, I think. Hey Luke! Luke, 001. Jetzt mache ich das Ganze wieder doch nur auf Englisch, ne? Komm, wir machen mal ein bisschen Deutsch. So, das hier ist ein mega cooles Polo-Shirt. Das ist jetzt natürlich für die Goldleute, ne? Ich habe ja ein VeVe Gold Silber Logo und da hat sich einer der Sache angenommen. Total cooler Typ. Der hat das sogar noch so schön verpackt, Name-Tag dran gemacht und alles. Und wirklich qualitativ ganz, ganz toll. Und das haben wir selber bezahlt, weil wir das haben wollten. So ein, ja, VeVe Holders Club heißt das. Und das haben sich die meisten halt bestellt, war nicht viel, ich glaube $30 oder so. Und ja, ich glaube Captain VeVe hat auch eins, wenn er dann eins bestellt hat. Und, ja, das haben wir uns wie gesagt selbst geholt. Und das hier ist das offizielle von VeVe, habe ich noch nicht mal ausgepackt. Also wenn man das war dieses Utility, ne? Da ist meine Nummer dazu. Ich glaube, die kann man hier dran mit dem Bügeleisen dran machen oder so. Das ist meine Gold, also die werde ich wahrscheinlich nie verkaufen. 496. Und das gab es von VeVe als Airdrop quasi. Das und noch so eine Klamottentasche, die habe ich leider nicht bekommen, weil die alle war. Aber ja, also das kann ich nicht verlosen. I'm not gonna give this away, I'm afraid. Also the other one, I'm not gonna give away. So most of the things I'm gonna keep. Caro, das neue Spiel habe ich nicht ausprobiert, es war nicht zum Ausprobieren. Ich folge den Jungs jetzt auf Twitter, du bestimmt auch. Und die haben ja da schon eine Zeit lang Videos hochgeladen. Und wie es aussieht, ist das Spiel ja fast schon fertig. Ne? Die werden jetzt wahrscheinlich so Spielmechaniken da einbauen, dass man gegeneinander zocken kann. Und das halt Omi geburnt. Wohl nicht geburnt, sondern Omi geearned. Also Omi Play to Earn ist das ja. Und das soll wohl viele dazu bewegen, das Spiel zu spielen, damit sie halt Omis earnen können. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie gut es ist. Also das, was wir von den Videos sehen können, ich glaube schon, dass das richtig gut wird. Vor allem im Koop-Modus. Also ich glaube, man hat immer nur 2 Leute, also maximal 2 Leute sehen können. Vielleicht erweitern wir das, dass man da zu dritt oder zu viert spielen kann. Also spielbar war das Spiel nicht. Thank you, FamBam. Write this down. Das Auge. Yeah, shoot some questions if you have regarding the DCon. I'm gonna give a general like overview the 4 days, but let me first show you this. This one I think give away. You saw this Hello K wearing and also Venkatesh. So I got my own one, which is extra large. You need to be a good guy if you want to win this. But this one is also special, I have to say, because David Yu signed it himself. So Venkatesh went there and had like plenty of those signed. So yeah, we'll see. I will give one of those away for sure. And this is also the final piece. I think you saw it on Twitter. Whoever does not follow me on Twitter, this is my second now, and really happy that I got it because I came quite late. And Jermaine Rogers was so kind. I had a nice chat with him, and he put a little bunny up there. So I have my very own one, Jermaine Rogers. Ah, love it. I think I'm gonna put it like Red Wizard. He put it in a frame somehow on the wall. Yeah, there are some little goodies more. Let's see. So, hast du die PA-Version vom neuen Showroom gesehen? Habe ich. Ja. Ich war ja live dabei. Ich habe, glaube ich, auch aufgenommen. Habe ich live gestreamt? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. Da war es bestimmt eine schlechte Qualität, weil dieser andere Stream, den ich gemacht habe. Ah, hier ist immer eine Sonnenbrille. Die Sonnenbrille habe ich, also die ist auch VeVe gebrandet. Vielleicht könnte ich die weggeben, aber die habe ich von FamBam bekommen. Ja. FamBam hat eine ich glaube, zusätzlich mitgenommen, weil sie hat die Giveaways gemacht und ich war da nicht da. Sie hat eine für mich besorgt. Fanlein, Dankeschön. Showroom, ja, ich hab ja so ein Video gemacht von der ersten Demo am ersten Tag. Und da war ich nicht so begeistert, weil das war wirklich nur der Showroom, den man durch die Oculus bzw. MetaQuest 2 schauen konnte. Ich habe ja die MetaQuest 2 und ich weiß, wie das so ungefähr funktioniert. 3D halt. Und unsere Collectibles waren dann in 3D zu begutachten, was natürlich auch schön ist, weil du bist da in dieser virtuellen Welt und die Auflösung war gar nicht mal so schlecht, wie es gesagt wurde, aber es ist halt kein Aha-Effekt. Wohl aber der zweite Tag, also da die Präsentation, die Dan und David abgehalten haben und der Techniker, sage ich mal, der im Hintergrund war. Und mit dem habe ich mich dann auch noch unterhalten. So maybe I'll do this in English. Martin, wenn du kein Englisch kannst, dann mach ich es auch auf Deutsch. I talked to the guy who was in the background while the VeVeVerse demo was going on. So you could not actually see him. He was interacting with Dan, but then he came out later, and he was, I guess, he's one of the responsible people for programming the VeVeVerse. Like we will see it. And I had a little chat with him. Nobody paid attention. I asked him several questions, and I was wondering where the land sale is because it did not show up on the slides. Quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, and he was just giving me a smirk. And yeah, but I wanted to know, right? I said you're probably not at liberty to say, but because I wanted to know. And then he said that they did not put it intentionally there, but it should come out in 23. But if they put it now already, then everyone will be like expecting it on this quarter. Where is it? And let's have it. And I asked him something else about my theory that I had. So I was always wondering why people are so adamant about, maybe Chris, this is important for you, about the structure of our collectibles. Let's take the Mighties or Superman or and any 3D collectible. So in order for it to be moved in the VeVeVerse, you need to have a skeleton underneath the programming, the polygons, whatever. So that so people started to analyze the size of the collectibles and if the limbs could be moved. And I asked them straight, why are people so fixated to that? Isn't it enough to have the collectible in our wallets as a proof of ownership? And then the game itself, in this case also the VeVeVerse. So let's say the VeVeVerse has an extra area where games are happening. So I imagine it will be like this. So you go to this racing track, you go to this game, you go to that game, you go to the Jermaine Rogers Forest, or was it Kozik? I don't know. So they will all have areas. So if you want to play a game, you go to the Mighty's Marvel area. And then as a proof of ownership, you have your Mighty's in your wallet. But in the game itself, they will be animated. And so let's call this an alpha. He kind of confirmed that. So you don't need to analyze the Mighties if they can be moved or any other collectible. So the game itself will take care of this, if that makes sense. Banksy. Ja, Banksy, also da hast du ja mit Sicherheit auch jetzt einiges drüber gelesen. Und mega kontrovers. Also ich denke mir nur, auf der DCon selbst wurde das nicht großartig diskutiert. Da war ja nur Hype-Stimmung so auf einmal, Banksy, voll cool. Also ich glaube, VeVe weiß, was sie da anstellen und wie weit die gehen dürfen, ohne dass sie da irgendwie an den Karren fahren oder seiner Gefolgschaft. Keine Ahnung, wie das funktioniert. Ja, mit diesen Lizenzvereinbarungen. Also da gibt es ja diese andere, ja, aber ich glaube, das, was David Yu im Hintergrund schon geleakt hat, der hat ja da einen Blumenwerfer da und das kommt zustande über diese, wie heißen die nochmal? Ja, und mit denen haben die wohl eine Lizenzvereinbarung, deshalb bringen sie wohl sie raus. Glaube ich zumindest. Looks like VeVeverse will be a huge catalyst when it's fully implemented late 23. David Yu himself said that VeVe, the app, the very, very early AMAs, is not a product that they're building. And I think this is also the reason why VeVe, the app, was not modernized or made better. Because it's a very old app. Just imagine it came out in 20 or even before, December 19. Yeah, anyways, when the thought came out, so you can think 2 years before that, they started programming it. I think it was this Orbis technology. So the app itself is really outdated, so they're maintaining it just a little bit. It doesn't even look fresh, right? But I don't think we will get a new one, because everything is going to the VeVeverse. That's what David Yu also said. Drops will be in the VeVeverse, so I think everything will eventually come to the VeVeverse. So eventually you will not start the VeVe app, I think it will still exist, but you will go to your web browser and open the VeVeverse. Let's see. Yeah, I have to say I liked it. I did not look too much into all the other metaverse projects, so I never played I never tried Earth 2. I never tried any of those because they did not attract me that much, and because my thinking is still that you need to have a reason to go in there. So for us, it's quite well done, I think, because let's take the VeVe fam, and I think 9 out of 10, once the VeVeverse version 1 will be released, we will go there and have a look, and then we will spend some time there. And the main reason to spend some time there is because all the other VeVe fam is there, right? So this is why Dan mentioned it before, that the social aspect will be quite large within the VeVeverse. I really hope it will happen. And then they will find some mechanics to keep us there. I always thought it's gonna be Pokemon, Pokemon as a system seller, so to attract basically everyone. So what's going on in this metaverse? Oh, Pokemon is there, let's go, let's have a look. But now it seems that we don't have the Pokemon license yet. So let's start off with the VeVe fam in general, and then we will figure it out from there. If I analyze it from a technical standpoint, let's because I'm with video games since the early days, Nintendo Entertainment System, up until Counter-Strike Go, I think I played non-stop all the games. So for me, it was never about the graphics, right? So it's the games. I was always a fan of Nintendo consoles, and they were never the strongest, but the gameplay was really, really important. So I think this is also why Roblox is kicking it off. Roblox doesn't have great graphics. My sons, they're playing it like crazy, and I still did not find the time. I need to sit down with them because I want them from a child's perspective to explain to me what it's all about. And just by looking over their shoulder, I asked them, so what's this about? And they told me mini games. So a lot of mini games within the game. And I think this is also coming to the VeVeverse. So community people, basically everyone, will be able to program their own mini games. So once we are in this VeVeverse and we want to spend some quality time, the main factor is to communicate, I think. So VeVe Fambam, I highlighted you there. We met each other, we like each other, so we're gonna spend some time in the VeVeverse and hey, let's play this other mini game. So graphics are not that important, but the graphics were really nice, so everyone was excited about that. So I think they're onto something. If they can deliver this on all the devices, you know, I don't know what it's called on the smartphones, web, no, not web. There is some kind of thing that makes sure that it runs even on older iPhones or older Androids. So I think it will be nice. Silent Cry. Wurde schon mal erwähnt. Na, DCon, wie in Deutschland oder in Europa. Beziehungsweise Süd- oder Ost-EU. Wäre mir viel lieber als London. Genial wäre Frankfurt, wie Budapest, Zürich und so weiter. Ja, ich habe darauf, ich war darauf erpicht. Ich habe so ein ganz kurzes Video mit David Yu in der Telegram-Gruppe. Ich habe es auch in die Telegram-Gruppe gepostet bei uns. Und ich werde da nicht müde, also ich werde dann nochmal und nochmal drauf ansprechen. Irgendwann werde ich einen von denen mal wieder bestimmt in einem Live-Interview haben. Und um darauf aufmerksam zu machen, wie wichtig es wäre, dann außer London auch Präsenz zu zeigen. Jetzt muss man dann immer schauen, wie rentabel das für die ist. Ja? Weil in London ist nun mal die Designers-Con und bei den ganzen Kunstgeschichten, da haben sie ihren Daseinsberechtigung, sage ich mal. Auf einer Comic-Con in Deutschland, in Brüssel, könnte ich mir vorstellen, weil da gab es wirklich alles Mögliche. Ich war noch nie auf einer Comic-Con in Deutschland. Aber ich denke mal, also wenn jetzt Kanada drankommt, dann nochmal London, also spätestens 24. müssen uns in Geduld üben. Spätestens 24 könnte ich mir vorstellen, dass es sonst wo in Europa stattfindet. Und ich glaube, Deutschland wäre vor Frankreich dran. Ich glaube schon. Wir müssen ein bisschen mehr Gas geben. Also wir in Deutschland, ne, dass wir die Franzosen überholen. Von den Spaniern höre ich recht wenig. Die Italiener gar nicht. Jetzt keine Ahnung, wo die alle sind. Ja. Wäre aber cool. So, Brandalize, genau. Brandalize war die Brand. Also wenn David Yu im Hintergrund die Figur von den vermummten Typen da hat, als Figur, der hat sie dann irgendwo gekauft, dann hat er halt einen Vertrag mit Brandalize. Und wenn die das irgendwie geschafft haben, das rauszubringen, ja, dann wird es auf VeVe über Brandalize laufen. Die VR-Version hast du gesehen und Video gemacht. Hast du auch den Showroom? Nee, habe ich nicht, aber das, was Dan da gezeigt hat, das war höchst authentisch. Also ich saß wirklich einen halben Meter von ihm weg und er hatte das auf seinem Laptop und da wurde nichts gemogelt, da war kein Stream oder sonstiges. Man hat ja auch gemerkt, dass er da ein bisschen unter Stress stand, weil einmal wollte er in die First-Person-Ansicht, dann in die andere Ansicht, damit er da durch die Mauer kommt oder der hat sich da nicht zurechtgefunden, weil er immer ein Mikro dann in der Hand hatte, hat David übernommen und dann musste er noch auf sein Handy gucken, dass er nichts vergisst. Also der war da schon ein bisschen unter Stress, aber das war authentisch. Das war so ein kleines VeVeverse auf dem Laptop da. Und da konnte man wirklich sehen, wo das Ganze hinauslaufen wird. Das habe ich noch rausgefunden. Diese Timelines, Quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, das nächste Jahr. Den Entwickler habe ich ja gefragt. Und ja, ich habe gesagt, wir haben uns ja schon daran gewöhnt, dass das alles hier verschoben wird. Wie lange müssen wir denn tatsächlich drauf warten? Dann guckt er mich an. Also das hier ist startklar. Ja? Also wir können wirklich fest davon ausgehen, dass zumindest Anfang des Jahres irgendwas VeVe-mäßiges rauskommt. Dass sich das andere dann mit dem Land Sale und Gamification verschieben könnte, das kann ich mir auch vorstellen. Aber das Ding ist fertig, meinte er. Das hat er mir gegenüber gesagt. No, it's good to go. You just need to log it und kommt dann. True, Luca. I'm the same. It's more about the game, not the graphics. Yeah, I agree. Hanging out in the VeVeverse is going to be great. Yes, I think so. And this is not a spoiler of sorts, but FanBam told me already about a game. No, it's not a game, it's a chat room, isn't it? Because I did not use my Oculus, my Meta Quest 2, it's called now, that often. But there is a possibility to meet in 3D and also play some sort of game. So FanBam told me about it. I am going to try it out. And yeah, this is how you meet people in virtual worlds, just to hang out a bit and, well, play a game, I suppose. But now, very soon, we're gonna do this in the VeVeverse. I'm in the Italian Telegram group, total mess. I try sometimes to motivate, but nothing comes back. Total death. Oh, you see? Yeah. The German Telegram group is also dormant. So we have like 1,300 people in there, but most active users are, I think, 50 or 60 tops. So you can tell that all the others who went dormant are only there for gains, right? They saw something is happening, easy money, let's go. So I would say that they're not real fans of collectibles, which is okay, I guess. But they will come back once this hype comes back, and I'm quite certain it will. There will be a lot of new players and yeah, people who want to make money. Now, is this a bad thing? I don't think so. But eventually there will be people like all of us here in this chat room. 13 people are online now, and I think we are all in it for the fun of it, for the. Of course, it's not bad to make some money. Let's buy some more OMI and sell it to those other people once it hits, once it goes up. But I would say that most of the people who are now in here like actually also collecting comics, statues, t-shirts, geek stuff. Yeah. Superman. Let's go on. 42 minutes already. Guten Abend, VeVe Deutschland. Warte mal, VeVe Deutschland. Wer ist denn jetzt VeVe Deutschland? Ist das die Telegram-Gruppe VeVe Deutschland? Das wäre ja cool. Hä? Wer bist du denn? Sag mal an. Okay, Caro, nachdem du auf der DCon warst, kaufst du mehr OMI oder mehr Collectibles Comics? Ja. Mit einem Wort OMI. OMI. Ja. Weil es ist jetzt so, jetzt kommen doch mehr Wörter, es ist jetzt so tief. Wer hat das erklärt? Letztes Mal habe ich jemanden gesehen, der das sehr gut erklärt hat. Das Risiko, dass man mit OMI jetzt eingeht, selbst wenn es nochmal 10%, nochmal 15% fällt, dann ist ja dieser Bereich, wo er fällt, ist ja wirklich sehr, sehr gering zum Verhältnis, wo er denn hingehen könnte. Ja? Und bei Comics und Collectibles, also außer so ein paar Grails, die zwar jetzt hier, ob da jetzt sehr viele andere Collectibles mithalten können oder nochmal Allzeithoch erreichen, sei mal dahingestellt. Also da müssten wir wirklich, wirklich enorm viele User bekommen, dass diese Rarität dann auch greift. Ja? Weil ich finde es nach wie vor, keine Ahnung, obwohl bei den Mighties gab es ziemlich viele, 10.000, 30.000 Stück, glaube ich, sogar mal. Und damit die im Preis dann hochgehen, müssten ja wirklich sehr, sehr viele Leute da sein. 1 Million oder 2 Millionen, von denen wir träumen. Ich denke dennoch, dass das passieren wird. Und dann werden die ja so rar, dass der Preis dann automatisch steigen müsste. Ja, aber man merkt halt, seit jetzt wieder so nach unten ging, dass sehr extrem viele Leute einfach nur auf Geld aus waren. Also ich habe das meiste, was ich gekauft habe, behalten, weil ich halte das für, ich dampe das erst an die Unwissenden, die in 3 Jahren kommen. Also, nee, Spaß. Ja, irgendwann werde ich natürlich auch verkaufen, wenn ich irgendwas zu viel habe. Yes, VR chat, that was the one. Has tons of games and hangout. It's a lot of fun. So this is on the MetaQuest 2. I think it's one of the most used apps on the MetaQuest. Because the MetaQuest is quite successful, I would say, as a standalone 3D headset, virtual reality headset, where all the others failed before because they were too bulky, needed to connect to computer. So MetaQuest 2 is a standalone piece of technology, and quite a lot of people use it. I think I'm not even sure about the numbers, but there was one thing that nobody liked. You need to have a Facebook account, which I have. Some people only made it for the made the Facebook account so they could use it, and some people I think also hacked their way through so that you don't need a Facebook account. At Luca, how many members? Yeah, how many members? VeVe Deutschland is not my group. No, it's not my group. There are 280 people. So Luca, that would interest me. Is this the biggest Italian group in Italy, Telegram, or is there maybe another bigger one? Because 280 sounds really not much active. Jawohl. Ich bin's, der Robby. Robby? Mein Robby? Nee, oder? Warte mal. Doch, der Robby ist das. Na, du darfst dann die VeVe Deutschland Tag nutzen. Grüß dich. So this is the owner of the German Telegram group. Cool. Nice to have you here. So I think I'm through with everything. The overall impression. So, English oder Deutsch? The first one who types. Also das auf Deutsch oder auf Englisch. Das, was ich so insgesamt jetzt bei der DCon erlebt habe. Should I do it in English or in German? The first comment wins. English. Okay. Got it. So, the overall impression. Like I said, this is the second time. So I was by far not as excited as the first time in London when I met the team. But let me tell you this. I'm because I remember it vividly when I was in London. Once you meet the team, so because they take their time, they were very down earth. So you just approach them, you start talking to them, they will take their time and talk with you, right? So is this unusual? I don't know. Maybe it will be unusual in 3, 4, 5 years. But the sheer fact that you are not alone there, but with a big bunch of people, and they're all like-minded. So then you get this sort of excitement because you're amongst each other, right? And then you see it in real life. Whereas normally you're in a Telegram chat and you're watching some YouTube videos and you feel like you belong. If somebody answers you on Twitter, if you're part of the VeVe fam. But once you see this live, it blows your mind, so to speak. And for me, the experience now in the States was much bigger than the one in London, because you see all of those people in live. So I'm not gonna name them now, all of them, because there was actually only blockchain. I did not see. So those guys who I would have liked to see: blockchain, Curtis Cooper, he could not attend. I'm forgetting a couple for sure, but everyone else was there. So once you see them and you talk to them, and it's really and you party with them, right? So it's an exciting feeling that you cannot possibly understand before you experience it. That's my understanding. So DCon itself, so 3 days. I arrived like in London 1 day before, and then because you are in a lot of chats, you try to chat someone up, hey, where is something going on? And then on Thursday already you meet people. On Thursday evening I met, the first one was Thembe that I met. Let's go really quickly through the tweet, because I don't think everyone is using Twitter here. We'll do that. Just no. What did I push now? Wait, are you still there? Yes. No, I wanted to do something here. Wait, Bildschirm teilen. Now, Fenster. This one. Yes, I think you can see it. So November 16th, I teased a little bit about Anaheim. So a lot of people were wondering, are you going there? And I said no. I wanted to surprise. This is what I retweeted. This is the voice of Batman. I think in the animated series he died. Unfortunately, he died. So I retweeted this. This is nice for the English-speaking community. Maybe Sparkasse is a very, very known, if not the #1 bank in Germany, and they release their own NFTs somehow and somewhere. And I retweeted this because still a lot of people think NFTs are scam and whatnot. So the #1 German bank has, I don't know, their own NFTs. I retweeted this. Lightbit is an EU-based exchange. They don't have OMI yet. So yeah, here is FamBam. I met her on November 18th. So before with one day before the DCon. And FamBam, I have to say, is so nice. She was so welcoming and helping me out in a lot of things. And thank you for that again, FamBam. I think you're still online, I hope. And then this was also from the first night. So you see, here you have already Randy Showers, everyone knows him, and Hello K. And then, Johnny Dunn also. So yeah, here's also Foster. Holy shit, all the YouTubers here. So this is quite, you come there and it's dinner time and one day before DCon and you see them already all. And the funny thing is, you don't talk too much about VeVe, right? Because, like I said in the very beginning, there's not much to talk about. How much OMI do you have? Everybody knows how much OMI Randy has. Or do you think this will be no? You talk normal things, I would say. I don't think VeVe was so much a topic once you are out and you relax. This one I posted. This is how I grew up with a Nintendo Zapper, because it was here also to be seen. Now let's go back to the comments maybe a little bit. I'm not sure, I need to check how many members. English. Yes, it's the biggest group. Hey William, I think I've never seen you before. If you did not subscribe, please subscribe. I'm missing 250 something subscribers in order to start burning OMI. So if you're an OMI holder, subscribe. Let's go really quickly through here. This is Epico Regal posted something. I retweeted it. I did an interview with Venkatesh, a new one, and maybe it's an alpha for some of the guys here, because Kay tweeted about it. So I did an interview, and what Venkatesh is going to introduce, he told me everything, what they improved with their game, Epico Regal. And I also had a look through their Epicoverse, right? And he told me a sort of alpha. So he will be, I'm wondering if he's going to do that. I think he will. So he's going to set up at the next con. I did not ask him which one. Let's hold him to the DCon in London, because he will now go, and this is nice to know. He will now go to 2 Indian Comic Cons, and I hope he will tweet or that he will get some live thingies from there, because I can imagine they're really big, right? New Delhi and Mumbai, I think. New Delhi and Mumbai. So he will be present with his booth on both Comic Cons. I think they're also called Comic Cons. So there he will present his Epico Regal game, and I hope that he can onboard a lot of new players. Because why? Well, we are burning OMI with this game, right? So, and if it comes to burning OMI, what he will, because I stayed also there the last night at Geoff's house. And Geoff is an amazing guy. I mean, he's doing it for the VeVe fam. So I did not have a place to stay for the last night. And then I asked around, and he said, yeah, we can come to my house, we will find a place for you. And in this house, Hello K, Johnny Dunn, one friend of Hello K, I don't know, everyone was there basically. And he had a massage chair. And I had myself once an Aldi massage chair. So it was for the back. But he had a sophisticated massage chair, and I sat inside, and it was wow. So what about this massage chair? So Venkatesh wants to set up 4 or 5 massage chairs next to his booth for the people who are tired. And usually when you're at these conventions, you're walking around, and then you get tired. And apparently it will be for free. So you join his booth. Hey, may I use the massage chair? Yeah. And there will be a sign, massage to burn. What the fuck? So I think this is a new thing, right? Watch to burn. I would like to be the one who introduced that. I need 1,000 followers to start Watch to Burn, this Watch to Burn mechanism. He will have a massage to burn. So as he said, I hope that he can make it. There will be a counter of sorts. So you relax, sit down, and let yourself massage. And while you're being massaged, homies will be burned. I'm really looking forward for this thing. So like I said, I made an interview with him, and I will release it soon. I didn't find the time yet. So this is me making, no, wait, I need to put that thingy back with the screen. Where was it? Bildschirm präsentieren. Vorher, huh? No, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, but why is it so small? Yeah. Okay. Are you guys still here? Or am I doing this by myself? No, you guys, feel free to put a comment. Einfach kommentieren, wenn ihr was wissen wollt. So this is my beer NFT thingy that I'm doing on the side, here. Beer for free. I'm looking forward to get my first batch, but I'm not gonna talk too much about this. That's another topic. So there will be about an NFT, and they will be now delivered soon. I'm gonna make an own video about that. So here I am at Target, and this I thought it's funny because I saw this guy here with a cereal bar, and it's probably so much sugar in there, but I had to buy it because we have this guy on the VeVe app, right? Captain Corn Starch. And I bought it because I recognized this dude. So it's a similar dude, right? But his art is actually to make aware that this is not good. So I did it wrong. I bought it because I saw it. Anyways. Yeah, this is the badge that you received. So on the back, VeVe was omnipresent, so to speak. That's my picture again, I think. This is again the beer. Old Rhubarb. He's a cool dude. So who's Old Rhubarb? I had a really nice chat with him. He is here it says VeVe VeVe social content producer. So he's now Team VeVe. He is employed to VeVe. What do you say? He's working for VeVe. And he asked me some interesting questions, and I was not aware that he's working for VeVe at that time, because he wanted to have an understanding of what's going on in the German or in the European space. So he is a content creator. I'm certainly going to have a look at him, and he will also put out everything officially related what's coming from VeVe. So obviously we are onboarding, so VeVe is onboarding more and more specialists, and I'm looking forward to this. So he's a very nice dude. I talked to him really quickly, even though I did not know that he's working for VeVe. And he asked a lot of questions, and he listened to me. This is really nice. He was paying attention what I had to say. Yeah. Old rhubarb. So that's me in front of the designer con the first day. It was so big, it was huge compared to the London one. It was gigantic. So there is much more to see. It's much louder. Oh, this was nice. It's what I found Digital series, and I received something. I still have not done it. I got this tag here, which was a nice gimmick, I think. So a military kind of looking tag. There is some code on it. Maybe I need to type it in. So it's somebody made fun of it. It looks like Mighties, Ultraman Mighties, and I think yeah, that's right. So they have their own license, and I think because it's quite a new license that they will have Ultraman's blessing. No matter how often I tweeted about Ultraman and how often I put the official handle of Ultraman in the well, on Twitter, I never got a reaction from Ultraman official on Twitter. And I think it's something similar like with DC, because if you remember back, Ultraman Series 1, there is only 2.5% for VeVe, but once we resell the Ultraman Series 1, I don't think do they earn anything. So those, this is my theory, those are the old contracts. And because they're not making money or not a lot of money, they're not promoting the very first series and also the second one, by the way, it's the same thing. So for Ultraman, for the brand, who owns it? Tsubaka or something. Yeah, Tsubaka, I don't know, something like that. They're not promoting VeVe, I think, because of those old contracts. But contracts are contracts, you know, they need to have it. But these guys, they have a new contract, I'm quite sure. And I think if I see, what are they called? I want to say something wrong. Ultraman Tsuburaya. I think they own the license. And if I see Tsuburaya tweeting something about those, I will always put our Ultraman there to be seen by whoever reads the tweet. Yeah. So this was one booth that I found quite interesting. He has tabs, myself, and Wayne Lopez. And Captain VeVe also here, but he's not in the room. We have some, wait. Ich warte auf ein Whisky-NFT-Projekt, ja. Hey, die haben aber auch Whisky dort gehabt, also bei diesem Metabrew Society. Ich mag mich irren, also Whisky konnte gekostet werden in der Brauerei selbst. Die haben da wahrscheinlich irgendwas auch mit Whisky am Start. Aber ob die sowas airdroppen, bin ich mal gespannt. Okay. Rhubarb had a dope channel with his partner. You see? So William, you know Rhubarb from before. I never seen any videos of him. So he had a channel. I'm certainly gonna have a look into it just to see what kind of content and how he presented it. So he must have been really good because yeah, he got a job with VeVe. Nice. VeVe in 3. Thank you. I'm gonna check him out. Peps, also very nice guy, Mandy. So this is something. So I'm 6 feet tall, right? 2 meters. No, 6'6". I'm 6'6". So have a look at those dudes. This is, by the way, Pappy. Pappy. He did the shirts that we ordered. And I told him, is it okay if I give you money in cash? You know. Then you're usually like, oh, dude, can you just send me the money because I don't know if you're gonna show up. He was really kind. It smells even good. He was really kind, And he said, no, don't worry about it. Once you show up here, you will give it to me. And he made the golden logo shirts that we have here. And those two guys, so, you know, so just as a little tip, if you ever go to a live event, they look intimidating if they're not smiling. Look at them smiling now. But if they walk around, you cannot smile all day long, right? And they're brothers, and this is the older brother. This is the younger one. So I approached them and I asked them a silly question, and I started immediately smiling because they're VeVe fan, right? You don't need to be afraid at all in the slightest. So if you see someone around the booth or in the after party, just go ahead and talk. And even if you're shy, even if you're uncomfortable, you know, to talk to people or something, just pose a question. You will find friends immediately, or you will go into conversations. So if you ever go to this real life event, because usually, I don't know, how can you compare this? Okay, let's take Comic-Con, and you're a Marvel fan, and then see the huge Marvel booth. You're not going there to talk to some strangers, you know. But here, in this case, because you know they're VeVe fan, you can actually. Nobody's gonna, you know, give you a like, oh, dude, leave me alone or something. I certainly did not experience it. So just go ahead and talk to the guys, even to the really big ones like those two. Amazing dudes. This was this was when the party was almost over. The official one, Sanjay organized this. Food, superstar money there. Dan was also somewhere there. He was left. There. This is the magic. I did a quick video. Actually, I did not do a lot of photos and a lot of videos. The live stream I did, yes, because there I could concentrate and you know, just point my phone there. But on those parties, I really wanted to live in the moment. So I did not do plenty of pictures or videos for that matter, which is kind of sad because I know the community who cannot attend, they would appreciate that. So next time I will try to make some more wherever this is, because after I did this live stream, and I had to cut it off really quickly because Jermaine Rogers was still there and I wanted the signature. I'll show it soon. And yeah, I saw a lot of people, thank you for the stream, thank you that you did this, and thank you. And I think I understand where this is coming from. And I talked about this with, I think, David. Yeah, I mentioned it, David Yu, right? So, yeah, I did that because via Twitter, I think VeVe Official did a stream of one of the presentations. I'm not sure which one, but the one that I streamed, and somebody else was also streaming, I think, maybe 2 or 3 guys. I think VeVe also did it on Instagram. I think this is really important that it's being done officially. And I told it to David. And I think he heard me, he understood me, because for everyone who cannot participate, be it because they need to work or because they cannot afford it, it must be there so that they feel also involved, included. Yeah. Yeah, somebody posted this. So the guy with the zapper, and this is Duck Hunt, the most, I think is the most famous zapper game for the NAS. Oh, here, this one. I don't know. Some people found it cringe, so I made a little Claritza Latina. What's her name? Clarisa, because she's posting usually pictures like this, and I didn't have anything better to do, so I made something similar. Not everyone liked it, I think. I thought it was funny. Anyways, moving on. JTamp, hat alle Videos gelöscht und kann keine neuen machen wegen dem Interessenkonflikt mit seinem neuen Job. So I cannot view any old videos from Rhubarb. That's too bad. Yeah, because now he is officially working for VeVe. I understand. Maybe somebody did a recording and re-uploaded. Who knows? No, but this dude is really nice. So here I saw the trucks lining up for the lunch break, I suppose. Döner, Kebab, Bratwurst. I did not eat it there because it was really, really expensive. So I went somewhere else to eat. Oh man, Lambo. So I think this was quite exciting, and a lot of people do not understand the workings of this partnership. I think they don't understand it. So here it's the similar thing like with Disney. Okay, we had the Marvel license way before the Disney license, but because we had Marvel, everybody was speculating we should actually have Disney. And now we know that it's that way. So in this case, Lamborghini is owned by Volkswagen. I don't know when they bought Lamborghini, but Volkswagen is after Toyota, but things changed there as well. So at one point in time, Toyota was the car manufacturer number one if it comes to numbers and to revenue, I think, and right after Volkswagen Group, because the car group is big, really big. I don't know, maybe probably that changed, maybe someone knows. And now we have Volkswagen Group, and Audi is there, Volkswagen itself, obviously, a couple of truck companies, the semi-trucks, but also Lamborghini. So that begs the question, if we have Lamborghini, do we have also Audi and Volkswagen? I'm quite sure we do. Because also, as you remember, David Yu was on licensing trips throughout Germany, and I think I asked the question also Reese. Yeah, but I said BMW back then. So it is in the realm of possibility that we have Volkswagen and Audi. And who else is under the Volkswagen? Here, we can have a quick look. Volkswagen Automobil. Welches ist der beste? Nein. Welche VW? How can I Google this? Volkswagen gehört. You can Google yourself. So Lambo, yeah, for all those crypto natives, this must be really something. When Lambo, we have it soon. So here's the price list of the Bratwurst. Where is the Bratwurst? Wrap, German Bratwurst. So $12 plus tax. So let's say $15. So I think in a German, in the biggest city, Berlin, Munich as well, there's no way that a Bratwurst is more than $5. No freaking way. So just to put this in comparison, maybe it is on those big events like Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest, they don't usually serve Bratwurst. There it could be more than $5, but definitely not $10 or $12 or $15. I don't think so. Yeah, here's the gameplay. The game. This is, I'm not absolutely wrong, cell shading. So up until now it's one player. Is it a side scroller? I'm pretty sure it is a little, but there must be a fighting mode. Yeah, this is your boss. This is one-on-one. I think that was one-on-one. So I'm excited for this game because the group looks really nice. I watched a couple of videos. And basically with hack and slash, you can't do anything wrong, I think. I haven't played for the longest time hack and slash games, but you just fight, you have fun. Okay, what else? Here, Supreme Leader, he was the one to point out. I was just waiting for it, so why is nobody pointing this out? Lamborghini. So Volkswagen owns Lamborghini. Oh, this is my, if somebody did not see it, this is my video about how to skip the line. You can watch it. 1 minute. It's so nice and so nice that they played along. Um, so this video has I had to do it just for fun because it was the same T-shirt, a second edition, let's say. Because apparently, no, not apparently, somebody got really pissed because he recognized me and he said that I skipped the line in London, right? So you could actually say that I skipped it because I joined some other people in the middle of the line. I don't know, because some people were standing there until no 4:30 or something. And also now I asked around, I asked the two first in line since 4:30, and I arrived quite late here, and I was lucky. And here VeVe did introduce something new, so you received one number, right? And then you knew if you were going to actually get a T-shirt or not. And I was lucky enough to receive a rebound number, so number higher than the editions of the T-shirts. But I took it, and as it turned out, somebody switched numbers with me because he did not need the T-shirt that much, and thank you very much for that. But in London, it was a mess because we did not have these numbers. So what this person who got really upset still does not understand up to this date is that two lines formed there. The very first line where I skipped, I don't know how many people was there, right? I did not go at the very end. I agree with that much. But then the second line that formed inside, and that was so everybody was running for their own life. And some people showed up from nowhere, so they were disregarding the first line completely. And then this new line formed. Anyways, that's why I did this funny video, I suppose. This is I retweeted this. So at avantgarde.nz. That's let me put this into the comments here. You can have a look at this burn to play. No, play to earn. It's play to earn. And I don't, can I post it here? Yeah. And it looks really nice. So it's an Ecomi branded game. And this game studio, I suppose Ecomi acquired them, or they put some people to work. And yeah, this is one of the many burn verticals that we will see. There will be so many. I keep emphasizing this fact, you know. I don't know which crypto you're buying, you're hodling still, and how promising they are. But for me, just because of this sheer burning mechanisms, now we will start seeing burnings from the circulating supply, which is even more important. You know, so this is I don't know, no financial advice. Let's go back to the comments. Okay, Chris saw some videos of Reverb. I didn't see even one. Wie wollte öfter von Jobs angesehen? Ah, VeVe, yeah. Maybe also Cavell Anderson. He's still doing a lot of videos where he is actually playing the other video on his channel. Yeah, maybe we'll have a look there. Oh, here we go, JTAB, Dankeschön. So Volkswagen Nutzfahrzeuge. Okay, maybe we will not see them in the viewers, but everything, like big trucks, semi-trucks, those vehicles that you buy if you own a company or you need the car not for driving, but for, I don't know, loading goods and stuff. Skoda, Seat, Cupra. Cupra is interesting. This is a brand below Seat, I think. It's like a sports brand. Audi, Lamborghini, Bentley. Oh, fuck, Porsche. How could I forget Porsche? But Porsche was a little bit special, I think. But let's say they're also within this brand. And Ducati motorcycles. Amazing. Thank you very much, Jayton. So Dimitri, Dimitri is my dude. He remembers even my name, Dennis. My name is Dennis. Yes. How are you, my friend? Did you get home? Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Dimitri came all the way from Canada to the DCon, not by plane, with his truck, and it took him like, I don't know, 25 hours. But he was really funny about, yeah, I'm doing a lot of stops. I'm visiting friends and family. So he is also one guy that I met, and I spent quite a lot of time with him. We've been out partying, we've been karaoke singing, and we drank a lot of alcohol, obviously. What else? Dinner we had together at this final dinner. It was also special because Dan and David were there. It was the last day of the DCon, I think. And yeah, we spent also, because everything closed so early, also at a diner. It's like in the movies. We went to a diner. No one was there, only Dmitry and me. And we had some really nice chats. Maybe I have Dmitry somewhere here in my Twitter feed. Welcome, Dmitry. Who is this? I retweeted. Oh yeah, this one I did live. I had a very nice spot right in front of the stage. So this is where a lot of people thanked me for the stream, and I never had so many people on the stream. So now we have 12 people, and back then it was, Dmitry knows better than me, 160 or 170 at times. That was huge. Here's the gameplay again. Oh, this is one of Dimitri's pictures, which was liked a lot, because it appears that Jermaine Rogers is looking at one of his creations here. Really nice picture. Yeah, this is one part of the VeVeverse that I did not experience. So this is the AR function. So you see your layout of the of your showroom, I suppose, with everything modeled. So everyone will, buy those extras here, trees and plants and whatnot, to make it look more fancy. And this building, I suppose, is also a variant. So on your own piece of land, which will be free, you can decorate and you can style your, a lot of people will do amazing things, I'm sure. Oh, this is from the karaoke. This lady participated at the American Idol, also Deutschland sucht den Superstar, bei uns. Amazing voice. Because the video is taking too long, let's go. Yeah, so this is me now at Disneyland, and Dimitri could not go. I'm so sad about that. But I have to thank mainly FamBam and VeVe Magic, because they made it happen. Although the tickets were sold out. It was too crowded. It was not overcrowded, but it was really crowded. But I'm so happy that I could go there, because I think it will be my only chance. I'm not sure if I will ever go back again. It's not inexpensive, I have to say. Tickets then as well, but this was a really nice experience for me, because this is also the original Disney land, the Disney park. So I will most certainly go to Paris now, maybe next year with the whole family. But it's an experience, guys. It's and in Europe, I tried to explain this to FamBam. I think in Europe we don't have this same feeling about Disney, right? It's not that much part of our culture or childhood or whatever. Um, Disney World or Disneyland, for that matter, I think every American needs to go there to see it once in their life, and it's really an amazing experience. And yeah, I don't want to brag, but everyone was there. I will post a nice video where what I did, a couple of videos I did there, and so the whole, except Reese had something more important to do, I think, but the whole VeVe team was there, and also the guys who were, Rupa was not there, but a lot of people who work also for VeVe, which was a really great crowd. VeVe Digital Collectible posted this. I think you saw it already. We will have now 2 more entries here, which is nice. Burned editions, remaining editions. And yeah, we're coming to an end. Oh, this is one nice picture. There's David Yu, by the way. David Yu. This is Silicon Secure, FamBam, and myself as well there. Yeah, we had quite it was amazing. Then a lot of here also. We did. I did the selfie with FamBam Scam. A lot of familiar faces here, right? Yeah, and they are a couple. This MetaLife. He was not touching his girl's boob. It just looks that way, I suppose, because a lot of people made comments. Look at him honking the horn. They're a couple, so we're good there, even if he will. What's this? Oh, a nice wrap-up video, and then my favorite topic. Here is the Jermaine Rogers video. So look at this one, because he was drawing my very own bunny. It's really nice when they take the time and the other chat afterwards. Yeah, I'd say he's my favorite artist now. Really have to say that, right? This was also a funny one that Silicon Secure posted. So he did his thing with my face. I took it as a jam, I have to say, because the first slide, this was one of the last ones. He made me sit in front. David Yu is also, by the way, here in this picture, but you can't see him because of Silicon's hand. And he told me to sit in front and to lean forward or back. No, forward, because then everyone else will get wet. Yeah, right. So I took it all, the whole shower. It was completely wet. Yeah, this is David Yu's selfie, and so on and so on. So yeah, the general. You have another question? No, because then I'm gonna wrap this up now. Thank you guys for joining me. So the general impression and the general bullishness of mine regarding VeVe has not faded. You guys have just to consider that they're presenting themselves on a real life event. And it's not the first time that they're in Anaheim, and it won't be the last time. I'm absolutely sure. The thing that I took away from DCon London, so maybe I'm going to repeat this one. When I was wandering around, so the venue was not that big, but I heard people talking, overheard them. Hey, did you see what's going on? And in London, VeVe had the biggest booth. Did you see what's going on over there in the corner? Yeah, VeVe something, right? Yeah. So what's that all about? Do you know that? I have no clue. This is something digital. So a lot of people are not aware still a lot of people are not aware of what is happening in the digital collectibles world. And I dare to say that especially the DCon, because the DCon is now a thing where VeVe is going to attend, especially the DCon in London will profit a lot from VeVe, because the VeVe fam that is going to show up there next year, I'm absolutely certain that there will be more people than last year showing up. I will go there because it's not too far away. I will attend most certainly again. And those people, the VeVe fam that arrive, we are most certainly also going around to those other, expos, how do you say, vendors, I think. And then something catches your eyes, and then you buy something. I bought several things from last here. This we will get them on VeVe as well. That's what David Hughes said. I forgot how they're called. Those little thingies and some horns. This is a Picasso style. I bought it there because I liked it. Wait, it says here how they're called, I think. No, it still doesn't say. Damn it, they must have a name. I'll check it out. So, the DCon will most certainly profit of VeVe and of the VeVe fan, because they will come there in masses, I'm absolutely sure. Anyways, last question. Wenn ein Video läuft, ist ein Ton abgehakt. Thank you for the info. So, I shall not speak while a video is playing. I will remember that. So yeah, and so VeVe is present physically, and it's not just like an experiment. It's a thing that will happen in the years to come. So in my mind, there is no way that VeVe will vanish, like they will go bankrupt. We know the numbers. They just received medals of sorts from New Zealand about how successful they are, and we are partly responsible, the VeVe fan. And I think it will become only larger and larger, and just leave all this this crypto people away. What remains are the collectors. And if you look only on Twitter, how many we are, there are some fathers, of course, but still we are the VeVe fan. And I think once you are into this, and you like what they're doing and you see where this is going, you will most probably remain there if you're not only for the gains in there. So I don't see any, I don't see myself just retreating because I don't like the project anymore. I have actually the feeling, and it is actually like that I can influence it. Not as an influencer, but as an individual. So the OUP article is out there. This portal I still didn't find the time to read it completely through, but they emphasized very often that feedback is welcome, and they encourage it. So if you guys have some ideas how to make things better, they are listening to us. And I don't think you will have this sort of thing with plenty of other crypto projects. I, for myself, don't see that as a crypto project. For me, this is, something quite unique. If you're a collector, I showed this many times. We have DC, we still have DC. I'm still convinced we will have something else with DC because they changed the contract. Well, I fished it out a little bit out of Reese. We don't have the comics, okay, but there will be something else. This is my portemonnaie, you say, with the Croatian money. Croatia is getting now euro, so it will be obsolete. Now I will have to put dollars in there, it seems. Okay, so last one. Ich habe David gar nicht bei deinem Disneyland-Trip erkannt. Nice, dass er den Tag dort auch mit der VeVe-Fan verbracht hat. Hoffentlich behält sich diese herrliche Art bei. Yeah? Yes, indeed. So, Robbie did not recognize David Yu on the pictures. I did not post a lot of pictures, so I can see that not a lot of people are on Twitter, because on Twitter you could very well see who was attending the what was it, Monday, Tuesday, I'm not sure anymore, but in Disneyland. So there was a group of people, and rest assured, if you walk around, so even if some people attended who did not know that Dan, David, and Alex was there, and if they would have seen us, because we came together. No, we did not come together as a group, because it's a huge venue, and we came from all sorts of entrances and at different times. But we found each other. Partner statue was one point. Hey, let's meet at the partner statue. And if there was any other member of the VeVe fam, because we all had our VeVe shirts on, everyone had something VeVe related on, and if they would have seen us, they would most certainly would have joined us, right? So yeah, I think it's really nice that that David, Dan, the whole team, they are really down to earth. Let's have fun together, and it was amazing. It was amazing. So guys, thank you very much for following this stream. I hope I answered a couple of questions. Auch mal auf Deutsch jetzt hier. Oh, jetzt habe ich alles auf Englisch gemacht. Ich hoffe, es ist mir keiner böse. Danke, dass ihr dabei wart. Ich hoffe, ich konnte ein paar Fragen beantworten, weil wenn ich auf Telegram gehe und jede einzelne Frage ist beantwortet, das dauert ewig. Aber ja, ich werde jetzt noch ein paar Videos hochladen. Mit so Eindrücken und was noch sonst alles war. Das Venkatesh-Interview auf jeden Fall. Und ich hoffe, es hat mindestens einer jetzt abonniert hier, weil ich will auf 1000. I hope that at least one guy subbed. No, I'm not sure. Because I really want to come to this 1K subscribers, and then I'm not gonna bother you anymore with this. Thank you very much. Danke für den Stream und schönen Abend noch. Absolut schönes Schlusswort. See you guys. VeVe Meister out.